Today we're unboxing the new Ninja. So this is called the Ninja Dual Zone 9.5 litre air fryer. Obviously it was back to front. So let me just open this up. So it's kind of bit heavy. But let me see, we've got a plug somewhere. We've got a plug somewhere there. So let me see. One thing is that it's very short wired as well. Just let you know, look, it's very short wired. So it will go there perfectly. Just have to turn this around. Okay. So look, let me make sure I've got this. I will show you the box, but the box has got my address and stuff and them things on it. So we come here and we got this thing where it will say there, Ninja Foodi Max Dual Zone 9.5 litre air fryer quicker guide. So quicker guide. Then we got one in black and white. So we have that. If black and white is your thing, basically what we're gonna do, we're gonna take off the front. We're gonna take off the front quickly. So this is what we're gonna do. So tell me what you think about the colour. It's like I think it's like, was it like bronze? Like black bronze. Nice colour, aesthetic. Let me make sure I hide my address. So if you want to see the size of the box, this is the size of the box. The box is huge, man. It is huge. So that's how it looks like. So it's got your time, your temperature, max crisp air fry, roast. It's got a dehydrate, reheat, bake, sync, match. So let's say using two of them, you can sync it together, match whatever. Got the time, you got temperature too. So you got start or stop. Ninja. Basically, we was gonna go for the 10 litre version, but my mum wanted to something that was dual tray. So once we move this, I think it should. We've been using microwave too much. Too much microwave ain't good, man. If I keep doing too much microwave, I'm gonna have a radiated mind. So remember, you got to tear this off. Come before. So the first tray looks like that. So I think it comes with some stuff in there, but we're gonna investigate. So that's how it looks like. That's your tray. That's your handle. Say number 1, stuff like that. So let's put that back in. This is done. That looks like there's some. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what this is. This is filmed on the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra 4K 60 HDR10 plus high bit rate. The next phone is going to be the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra that I will get in 2026 March. Now here we are. The offered, just warning, is a bit sharp. It's very sharp edge, so when you're taking this off, do it gently. This metal part is very sharp, you can cut your finger. It's like a blade. So I just tested it. Whatever you do, please do not put your fingers in there. That part is sharp like a knife. It will make you bleed. So just be careful of that. Now this part, there you go. Pull back, it stays locked in. Push forwards, and I think it's got you could adjust how you want it to be, like that much or that much. So this is what you use to pick up your food and stuff like that. So let me get this off. You don't really want no plastic. Just remember, it is very, very sharp, because I'm used to wielding sharp to blunt and all type of stuff. Be careful. So if you look where it is razor sharp, right? You don't want to play around with that. So I don't know why they didn't file that down. So you just want to be careful of that. And let me just move these things away. Now, here's some things for you to understand. It tells you the silicone tongs are hand wash only. Do not store the silicone tongs in the applicant when hot. Sorry, appliance. I mean, not applicant. Sorry, appliance. So it says please do not store in there when it's hot. Always good to read. Now, let's get to the next one. That's interesting. I think this. There we go. We pull out this one. That's your next one. Like that. It has a number 2 in it. Number 2. Got a nice colour handle, everything like that. All pretty good. Not bad. So tell me how you think, how you feel. Nice and deep. It's nice and deep. I think it can come out. No, it don't. I'm wondering, how would you clean that actually? It doesn't actually come out though. Quite tight though. It don't actually come out though. Maybe it does come out, but it needs a little bit more force. Don't really wanna be messing around with this right now. Maybe, let me see. Nah, I'm not sensing it move though. Looks well seated in there. So obviously when you get like grease and oil and whatever in there, whatever is well, let me see. I think there is a way. I think I just have to drag it up. Let me try. Yeah. There is. I thought so. Could that be kind of crazy to have grease in there and you can't clean it? So what you do, you pull it up and you get that, if you want to do that. And what you do, it's got like 4 like rubber grommets that applies the friction. So we put it in and it goes in like that. So hopefully that's how it works. Let me just read the manual, because to make sure I don't have to remove that. Warning. Let's see. Let's just go for the paperwork. Non-stick crisper plates, 1 for each drawer. Non-stick drawer. Okay. Crisper plates, so you can use them. I don't know how to use these plates properly, but we'll find out. We'll look. So these are the manuals. All your manuals here. Say something about install crisper plate in drawer. Place ingredients in the drawer and insert the unit. So I'll keep it in for now. No. The temperature is preset to 160. Install crisper plate in the drawer, optional. And place ingredients drawer insert. Alright. I can always ask my friend's mum, as she does have one. I can give her a call in a bit. And the quicker guide or best result, it says crispy plate promotes overall browning. We recommend using every time you air fry for all recipes in this guide unless otherwise stated. Ensure crispy plate is inserted into the bottom into the bottom of the drawer before food is added unless recipe states that the crisper plate is not required. So you could do your fries in there. So telling you max the crisp, air fry, roast, reheat, dehydrate and bake. And these are showing you all the modal that you can use. So I think they've got a picture that shows you, like, it tells you the charts, tells you temperature. So it really tells you exactly how to actually use it. Whole chicken, baker cheese, lamb kebab, fish and chips, so roast salmon. So this is a manual you must keep. I'm gonna be using this a lot after all. It comes in a envelope where you can just put inside. So once my Akasa returns home, then we can do it properly then. So drop this in here and we'll put it somewhere like there. So that's been, make sure this one comes up, also that one comes out as well, just making sure. Rubber grommet also there as well. So now extra some of this. Now then, let's get to the main special. Now then, this tells you where it's going to be somewhere here. So if you take a look at the top, it will tell you you need 15 centimeters above space, also 15 centimeters to the side. So 15 centimeters above, 15 centimeters here. So now then, let's see what we can do with that. Now, if I lift this up, I haven't cleaned the sides yet, so you don't have to pay no attention to that, pay no mind to it. So what we're going to do is put this up, and what we're going to do, we're going to try to plug this in somewhere. Now, obviously some things have to move out of the way, so So say is let me see, 15 centimeters there, centimeters to the left toe, right toe. So if I was you, behave yourself. So basically I need to get myself measuring tape, and let me quickly get that quickly, measuring tape. Now then, we're back again. Now we've got ourselves measuring tape. Now with this measuring tape, we just got to do something. We're looking for 15 centimeter. So 15 centimeters is right here. So this will be 15. So if this is 15 right here. So it needs 15 centimeters of space. Let me see. Somewhere like that is perfect. So 15 centimeters that way. Now, I gotta be careful, there's a fan switch. There's a fan switch, so I don't want it to create moisture to the switch. So you have to be kind of careful there. Fan switch is over there. 15 centimeters there. But I kind of move this kind of to the edge, something like that. Coming to the back. We've got the 15 for the back now. Even if I move the microwave, it wouldn't even be recommended or suited over there. Now then, this is something that you have to put into a single plug. Don't plug this thing into an extension or anything like that. Now this ain't gonna work. Let me see. Plug that out for a little second. Now, obviously, these things are going to have to move and go somewhere else. Now then, Now then, let's see something. You can move back a little bit more. So there's 15 centimeters over there. There's like 15 over there. Something like that. And then it turns on like that. You can make match. So now if you take a look, they're both matching each other. So you can sync match. So let me see. This one got 200 Celsius, because it's got 240, 160. So you can go up in this. You got yourself like, there's a way of reaching these modes. When you turn it, this will put you on roast. This will put you on dehydrate. That's the air fry one. Max crispy for like fries and stuff. That's bake, rehydrate. So go something like, normally if you're air frying, you're on that one, that's 200. You can control your temperatures by doing something like that. Because this is in sync, both of them go exactly the same. Let's say you're going down. You can control the temperature, what goes down to like 150. And I think if you go back to like air fry this way, it will take you back to 200. Obviously to start, it looked like you have to press in the button. I think you just press in that way and it starts, and you press again and it stops. So like this is like your button. Doom, it starts. Doom, it stops, because the rotation works for this, and if I'm correct, this is like the button. So let's test it. See, it starts. Press the button again and it stops. Says end. So that's it right there. So that's how the air fryer actually works. If you're looking at it, that's the air fryer right there. So that's it there. So when you want to put something in there, there's 1, 2. So maybe, right, you maybe putting chicken in here, chicken another one. You may want them to sync. So as you push in like that, at that moment you can press sync, you can press match. So as far as I'm concerned, match will match 2 trays. So I'll show you again. So even if you went match, right, you would just do that like that. Now the only thing is right now is to understand, let me get this plastic off, is to understand what the sync part is. Obviously I know what the word sync is, but on here I'll make sure I'm not doing anything stupid. So let's see what we got. Now here we are. There is it in the book right here. So food using 2 different functions, temps and cook times. Program each zone to use sync to have both zones finish at the same time. Okay, so program one, place food in drawer, like that. Select sync, the dial to begin cooking, press the zone with the shorter cook time, and just hold. Alright, so this here, yeah, so this is something I would do after. So if you're about to cook something, you can actually do something like that. So going to page 8, it tells you everything. So it tells you all the food, it tells you the temperature, tells everything. So it tells you the tossing, how much oil, it tells you how to cook most of the things. So it says you can put beetroot, bell pepper, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, butternut, squash, carrots, cauliflower, corn on the cob. You got a lot of things. You could put chicken wings in there, chicken breast. It tells you a lot of things like burgers, steak, bacon. It shows you pork chops over here. It tells you if you need oil or anything in it. It tells you. So it's a really good book to have. So they didn't really actually have to do this, but they put it there for you to know. So homemade chips, chunky chips, crinkle chips, French chips, potato wedges, sweet potato. So roast charting, hydrating, everything like that. So if you go through, it will show you everything you need to know. So it's really good. So now that's off. Well, I'm just gonna leave that out, and let me see the instruction. Number 3, important safeguards. Do not allow it to be used by children. Place or store anything top. Do not place or store anything on top of product when in use. Alright, do not place or near a hot gas or electric burner. Do not place appliance on hot surface or near a hot gas or electric burner. Let's see what else it says. Alright, just reading through. Sure. Now then, just thinking about something. I could turn it around. Who knows? Let me just see something. That thing on the wall, yeah, that's the gas that comes from outside. The gas comes through, enters. Hold on. Let me see something. So, the gas comes in. It goes in here. That one runs to the boiler. Alright. The only let me check something. The air fryer can't. Let's see. A little bit only 15. The only thing I'm a bit kind of concerned with let's see. Should be alright, man. Yeah, so Let me just my mum makes a whole heap of mess. Let me just do something. I don't know where to put these things, but my mum just makes a mess out of everything. She don't think before she acts, man. That's just the crazy thing about it. All this rubbish out of nowhere. So not really. These things are not convenient or safe, and if these things ain't getting used, they might just get binned. So let me see. Oh, this ain't gonna work. So I think she needs to start throwing things in the bin. This garbage ain't gonna work, man. This is not gonna work, man. Just you throw these things in the bin, man. Yeah, this is not gonna work, man. It's not going to, man. It's not going to, man. Yeah, so just put that there. No, this is a heap of garbage, and then yeah, man. This thing gotta clean up now. It's gotta clean up now. So. Alright, let's cut that here. That's probably like a 40 gig upload, and then peace out.